Okay, cool. All right, everybody. Good to see y'all again. All right, so this is kind of the basic jam that I show everyone in our early lessons, where you basically get your left hand playing something called a bass line and your right hand playing something called a melody. So a bass line is kind of like the lower, like rhythms that are going on in the song that are like presenting kind of like the driving pulse, and the melody is kind of like, or like the foundation for the song, and the melody is something that is basically kind of giving it like distinction, like giving it a unique identity, kind of like telling the story. All right, and they both complement each other. So the groove we're going to be learning right now is this. Okay, so what is going on there? Like I said, we have our bass line being played as well as our melody. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go through this little progression and we're gonna learn one at a time. So with our right hand, we're gonna be playing with our thumb, where is it? Our thumb, our index finger, our middle finger, and our ring finger. All right, and we're gonna put our thumb on A. So how do we find A? Here's C, right? We find C, the note before the two black keys, right? We go C, B, A. Here we go. So my thumb is on A. Now my index finger is going to go on C. If this is A, we have A, B. Here we go. Here's C. All right. Middle finger is going to be on D, right next to it. Ring finger is going to be on E. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now what's going to be hard about this is within music, we have a thing called muscle memory. Within anything, our muscles are essentially programmed to play, to do certain things. Most of the time it's not music, which is kind of annoying. So we kind of have to reprogram some of our muscles. For instance, our middle finger and our ring finger, they're kind of connected. It's really hard to, do that by itself. So a lot of times you might go to do this. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because they're kind of tied to each other. So in order to play this correctly, you have to go really slow and think about each note, all right? Don't worry, we'll speed it up and we'll be doing, playing a lot faster and, you won't even have to think about it. But right now we're reprogramming our muscles to be able to do that. So we're gonna go with our thumb, we're gonna go 1, then we're gonna go with our index finger, we're gonna go 2. And now if you notice, all my fingers are resting on the keys, right? It's not like I have to go 1, 2, 3, right? That's a whole bunch of extra movement where you can be missing notes. So we wanna have all your fingers resting on the keys, but not pressing down. And then when you press down, 1, and then you go to press the second one down, and you can kind of just release the other one you were just playing. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, but see how they're still resting? 3, 4. And that's the tempo I want you to be going at first. All right. When you hit that middle finger, think I need to play it a little bit longer than I'm thinking. All right. So then I want to. So because you're naturally gonna want to do this, right? Which sounds cool, but it's not reprogramming your muscles to gain more independence. All right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're able to play it that consistently and smoothly, once again, it doesn't count if you're going, right? If you're playing kind of inconsistently. It still sounds cool, but it's not exactly what we're going for. All right. So when you're able to do that, now we're going to learn our bass line. Our bass line is not hard by itself. With our bass line, with our left hand is going to be A, which, right, where's A? Here's C, B, A, right? So we go, and you're going to count to 4. So in music, we have these things called, we'll get into bars later, but for right now, we're going to be playing things in groups of 4, all right? So we're going to go, here's our first note, A, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go to G, which is right behind it, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go to F, 2, 3, 4. Now see, here's the thing. I only played 3 notes there and I count to 4, right? That's not completely in groups of 4, right? I only played three progressions, right? 3 beats or whatever, right? So that would be kind of hard to rap over. That'd be hard to sing over. So what I do is I come back to my G, and that's 4 notes, right? We got 1 note, 2 notes, 3 notes, 4 notes, right? Because I'm playing the 1 note twice. When you write these progressions early on, you want them to be in groups of 4. All right. You can play 2 chords. That's fine. You want to be in groups of 2 at least. All right. So here's my first note, A, right? We're going to go 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So pretty simple. You just keep looping it, right? You go basically up, down, and back. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna combine both of them. All right? So I'm playing. Remember, I was playing with here with my right hand. I was saying 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And over here, I was going 1, 2, 3, 4. So see, they're kind of going to be going together. So every time I hit a bass note, all right, I'm also going to be hitting my thumb on the A over here with my melody. So watch. I'm going to go 1. That's my 1. The 1's going to be hit together. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay? And that's our 1, and we just keep going back and forth. So I know it's a lot. I know you're trying to split your brain into like 3 different things as you play it. But like I said, the big thing to remember, you're gonna want to do this. But that's not the beat. That's like extra notes you're playing. That's not staying in time. So you want to make sure that the thumb hits together. We're gonna go. Remember, here we go. Together. Together. And then together. All right? And that's how you're going to be able to play a combination of a bass line and a melody together. Now, the reason why I showed you this is you can be writing your own bass lines and melodies. So, I found 3 notes, right, that I liked. 1, 2, right? You can find your own notes that you like as a bass line, and then find your own notes that you like for a melody and put them together. You could, for instance, if instead of going, let's say you want to go upwards, and down here, right? Different song now, different. And as you take these notes I gave you, right, and you want to mess around with them and make them your own, that's the whole point of this. I'm just trying to give you more things for your toolkit. All right, thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in the next lesson.